If you want to buy yourself some cheap games, Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus, make sure you check out Instant Gaming. The link is down in the description. There is some amazing deals, including 70% off, so make sure you go check it out and see if there's anything that you want to buy. So what is going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 3 here today of Stardew Valley. In the last episode, we finally met everybody in the community. We was giving the fishing rod and did a little bit of fishing, and we bought a few more potatoes to be able to get ourselves a little bit money in just a few days. In today's episode, I believe it's still raining outside. I believe that's what the weather said it was going to be raining. Although I can't hear the rain right now, so I'm kind of a little bit worried. Fortune is telling us that the spirits are in good humor, so we'll have a little bit more luck. And do we have ourselves a new recipe? I don't know if we did learn a new recipe or not. Okay, well, it's not raining today, but I was pretty sure that it said it was going to be raining. Maybe I'm just confusing things here, but regardless of that, we are going to need to water our crops to start off the day. So that means we're going to be wasting a little bit of energy on these crops, but it's fine. It's going to need to be done. And once we get ourselves some more money here, we are going to be able to harvest these, which is then going to give us a farming level up, which is going to be very nice. But I believe these 15 crops here are going to be done in tomorrow morning, I believe. They will be harvestable. So we should be harvesting them, and that will give us like a bunch of money. Considering we need to even buy these, it's just pure profit, which is very nice. It's the 4th of the spring. I don't know if it's anybody's birthday today. I guess what we'll do is we'll look around and see if we can find ourselves I think it's daffodil. That can be like a present that quite a few people may like. So if we can find one of those, then we may give it to that person for their birthday. Do we have any quests? We do. We have a quest. Lovely. What are we going to want here? Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay 100 gold to any fisherman who catches 2 chub. So if we can get 2 chub, we are going to get ourselves 100 gold. We're going to accept it in case we can get it done or not. It's nobody's birthday today. It's Lucy's birthday on the 7th, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But we do have a little bit more luck with us today. So let's just check some of these rubbish bins to see if we can get ourselves anything good. Because you never know. We could get something, and that can make a huge difference to our income. We're going to need to buy ourselves some more potato seeds, because we can still get them planted and harvested before we need to... before the festival, which is going to be next week. So, although I might wait until tomorrow, actually. I might buy the seeds now, but not plant them till tomorrow. Because I believe I'll still have enough time tomorrow. But if we can plant all of our yams, then that means we are going to be able to not plant all our yams. If we can harvest some of our crops tomorrow, that means we should. Oh no, because that's going to be the next day, isn't it? Maybe we're not going to be able to. It might still be better just planting the potatoes now anyway. Sorry about that, I just needed to do something quickly. Sorry about that, guys. I just needed to do something quickly. But it is 9:30 now, so let's go ahead and buy these potato seeds for now. We do also have ourselves a daffodil. So I believe daffodil is the best one to go for. It's daffodil rather than dandelion, I believe. I believe dandelion is the one that people don't like because that's more of a weed. But daffodil is definitely the one to go for. But we got ourselves 11 more potato seeds. And if these potato seeds take 6 days to mature, then that means that we'll be able to harvest them on the 7th day. Which means that if we plant them on this day, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm kind of like worried. If it takes 6 days, so first day, second day, third day, 4, 5, 6. I believe if we plant them on that day, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then that means... Okay, so we should be fine. If we buy the seeds today, we maybe buy some more seeds tomorrow. We'll be able to harvest the parsnips tomorrow, which means we might get the fertilizer to put down on the 6th. So if we put them down on the 6th, we'll be able to harvest them on the 13th, which means we'll be able to sell them to Pierre, I think, on the 17th, on the 13th, should I say. I think we'll be fine. I think we will be fine. I'm just kind of overthinking things here. I'm kind of a little bit worried that I'm going to screw something up. So maybe I'll have some money saved over just in case anyway. But I'm just, I get a little bit worried, I guess, that I'm going to screw something up. But I want to try and get as much money as possible for when it comes to the Egg Festival, which is going to be in just over a week. Because we want to get strawberries. And we want to get a lot of strawberries. Because that's going to be able to make us a lot of money. And because it's like a special event seed, you can only buy it on the Egg Festival. And only the Egg Festival. So that means that whatever we can buy this time around, we're not going to be able to buy until spring at the Egg Festival next year. So you can see why I'm trying to get as much money as possible. These are some pretty crucial seeds. And I want to get as many as I can. And I'm kind of wondering, depending on how many I can get, whether or not I should plant them all this season. Or I should leave some for next season and then plant them on day 1. And then I'll be able to get the most yield out of it, I guess. But I'm kind of just considering just planting them all this season on the day of the Egg Festival. It kind of makes sense to be able to make as much money as soon as possible. And then I'll be able to use that money in summer to be able to then make even more money. So I'm kind of considering just spending all of it on strawberry seeds and then making as much money as possible that way. And we also got ourselves a gold spring onion then as well, which is going to give us... How much energy is that going to give us? That's going to give us 23 energy to the 13 energy. So it's 10 more energy, but it makes a huge difference. It does make a huge difference. We've got some energy, so I guess we could clear up some more of the farm as well. I don't think we have any more messages just yet. We don't. And how is our information stuff doing here? So fishing hasn't got anything yet. Mining hasn't got anything yet. We might be able to do our mining up by the farm, actually. So if we can break some more rocks, we might be able to level up mining on the farm. So maybe we should clear a little bit more of space below the farm. Maybe just like start working down, or maybe we'll work to the left instead. Maybe we'll work left and then we'll worry about down afterwards. That'll probably work. Let's go sell these that we have anyway. So we've got those. I'm going to save the potato seeds. I'm going to save them. I'm going to pop you in here. And we'll pop our leeks in there as well. Not leeks, spring onions. You're all watered. Right. Let's go to the left then, shall we? Where should we go up to? I'm going to go up to here. So whatever I come across in this row, I'm going to cut down. If it's a tree, I'll cut it down. If it's a log, I'll cut it down. If it's a rock, I'll cut it down. And hopefully I can get all the way to the end. Alright. Another tree coming. I'm just hoping I'm going to be able to get all the way along here and it's not just going to be one of the giant logs or the hardwood logs, so I can't cut those yet, because that would kind of suck. Wait, what row was I on? Was I on this row? No, I wasn't. I was on that row. Okay. There we go. Down you go. Anything else? Nope, we got another tree. Here we go. Almost at the end now. And then it's just deciding where we want to go on the top as well. There we go. Right, so that's a straight road on there. So that's that row done. Then we've got to work out where we want to go to. So maybe here for now? I think here would work. There we go. So we can't... Okay, I'm going to go to this one. Never mind. I'm going to this one. I've just decided. Just because that giant log's in the way, I'm like, it's fine. We'll just go to this one instead. I'm going to leave that as well, just so I can try and chop as many of these trees down, because that's going to waste more energy. go. How much energy have we got? 42. We might just be able to get to the end here. We will be able to get to the end. Nice. Sweet. There we go. Do we have enough energy to break these logs that was in the way? Was it just the one? No, it wasn't. Oh, I don't think we're going to have enough here. We have no energy left. We have no energy left, guys. We are out of energy. I thought we'd faint as soon as we'd be on 0 energy. Luckily, we didn't, though. We almost messed up. We almost messed up. But luckily, we did not faint. Let me just go collect the rest of these acorns quickly, because my inventory was full. So we can at least use these for some other stuff. But we've got our little straight line here. We have a straight line lower down. And then all we need to do is start clearing that as and when we have spare energy. And then we can start expanding the farm a little bit. Like I said at the start of episode 1, I'm going to be focusing on farming this season. And then next season, we're going to go into the animal side of things. And that's the way I like to play it. I feel that way kind of works better because you're kind of not focusing on multiple different things at the same time. When it comes to animals, you need to build quite a few things. You need to like build silos and chicken coops, and that costs a lot of materials like wood and stuff like that. So you're going to be wasting a lot of energy to collect those resources, and then you're going to need to spend money on those resources. I kind of feel like it's better spending the money on the crops to start off with, because that's going to make you more money like sooner, and then you're going to be able to get a reasonable, I guess, income to be able to then focus on other things without needing to worry about the money. Because by the time winter comes along, we're going to be making a lot of money from crops, and we're going to be making a lot of money from mining and fishing, and we'll have a lot of our skills higher up, so we'll be able to make more money and use less energy as well. So we're going to probably be upgrading our tools before then as well, to be able to get more wood. So that's my thought process anyway, and hopefully you guys are okay with that. If you're looking forward to the animals and stuff, because I've never actually dealt with the animals, so that's going to be a totally new experience for me. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. I had to try and catch some carp, but I can't remember where the carp was. I generally can't remember where the carp was. Not got a clue. Don't have a clue where the carp is. I can't remember if it's a lake one or a river one. I think it's a lake one. But my guess is as good as yours. So I just have to find it when I find it. Sometimes it needs to be between a certain time. Sometimes it needs to be if it's raining. So right now, I ain't doing a good job when it comes to remembering where fish are. But I know you can at least get certain fish in the ocean. But I don't know if there's anything else I can do right now. It's only 7:30. All my energy is gone. So right now, I can't do anything else. So it's simply sleep until the next day. And we should be able to harvest some stuff. But we did get our level 2 foraging. So we've got axe proficiency up, which means that I believe it's going to use less energy. We can make a survival burger as well. I think when we get our kitchen going, we can make a survival burger. We got ourselves 120 gold, which is going to give us at least 2 more potatoes, which will be nice. It's day 5 of spring, which should be allowing us to harvest some of our crops, which will get us some more money. And that money is going to be then able to buy more potatoes. But we also, at the start of Saturday... Oh, hello. What is this? I think this is Marnie, isn't it? Hello, Zero. You see this dog here? Oh, yeah, it's the doggy. Doggy. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor thing. Hey, it seems to like this place. Do you think this farm could be a good dog? Will you adopt this dog? If someone said no, I don't know why someone would say no. So we've got to pick a name. So I called... On my other world, I called it Coopster, because that's a nickname we have for Cooper, our new dog. So I've already had Harley as a dog before, so we're going to call him Coopster. How are you doing, Coopster? How are you doing, boy? Well, Coopster, you be a good pooch now, okay? He'll be a good doggy. He will be a good doggy. There we go. We got a pet doggy, and we can collect parsnips. Lovely jubbly. Are we going to get any silver or gold? It's not looking like it. Nope, 50 normal ones. That's a shame. To our valued Yoyama customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. And then we also have, Dear Farmer Zero, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's a really nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. First expansion offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipe you've learned. Anyway, I hope you'll start feeling at home in Stardew Valley. So that's where we're going to need to buy the kitchen and stuff like that. These parsnips are going to give us some money. So that's going to be nice. So let's go ahead and water these crops. These crops are going to be glorious once they're finally done. How many days are we on here? This is so they took 4 days, so it's on the 5th day. So when you plant them down, it's 4 days after that day. So yeah, I can plant on the Saturday. Tomorrow I can plant the potatoes and I'll still get them before the festival, which is fine. That's absolutely fine. We're gonna go ahead and sell these. Here we go. We're gonna pop all 15 of these in here, which is gonna give us some money at least, which is gonna be nice. We also have to build a coop to get animals. We've got a scarecrow. And getting started has given us 100 gold. What was that? What was that about the scarecrow? Reach farming level... reach farming level 1. Gotcha. So I'll get that tomorrow. Once I harvest these in, I'll be able to craft a scarecrow, which is going to mean that these aren't going to get eaten by other pesky little crows. So we're on a Friday. We're on a Friday. We got 200 gold. Not amazing, but we should be fine. We gotta go harvest again. We gotta go look around, try and find some stuff to farm. Anything? Nothing here. Literally, we're just trying to like scrape together as much money as we can right now. We're literally trying to scrape together the money and be able to explore. I don't know if I should do something a little bit different though. Now we did unlock the another location though, so let's go take a look at that actually. I feel like we'll spend the day in a new location. It's going to mix things up a little bit, and this is going to be a way for us to earn some money as well. Not necessarily straight away, but it's going to be it's going to be like one of the most important things we can do in the game. As far as my experience goes, it's one of the most important things to do in the game. Anyway, we've got a worm here with another book. Lovely jubbly. Another book to add to the collection. We've watered our crops. We don't really need to do anything else now. I guess we could forage a little bit, but we don't need to do that right now. So we're going to head this way. It's now open here. There was a boulder here, or there was doing something like drilling here or something like that. That's now gone. We can go in here, which is the mines, where we're going to be able to find lots of scary monsters and find a lot of minerals and stuff. This is Merlin. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably some good ore down there, but a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Hey, take this. You might need it. Got myself a sword, because that's like the worst sword in the game. The rusty sword. Name is Merlin, by the way. I run the Adventures Guild right outside. I'll be keeping my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. So we're in the mines here. So we back in the mines. And once we travel down, we have lots of stone. So basically, the way that these mines work is we have rocks right now. You need to break these rocks to go down a level. And under these rocks, you can find a stone. I didn't actually check the luck today that we have. So there you go. You see that? We have a staircase here. And I did actually find a copper ore. You can find many different materials here and stuff like that. But you can just find copper ore just on its own anyway. I think this is topaz. So that's topaz. That's something that we can give to Gunther at the moment. But if we keep coming down here, we may be able to find some copper ore that we can just break into. We also have ourselves a slam. is some quartz. We're going to have to break these slimes here. And hopefully not die. We've got lots of different monsters right now. There we go. How you doing over there, slimy boy? Oh, I see that you was guarding the staircase for us, wasn't you? That's very nice of you. Here we go. This here is copper ore. So this is what we're going to need to be able to then craft copper bars and all that good stuff. Copper bars are going to be able to upgrade our tools and make new stuff as well. So you want to collect it. And then there's iron and gold, and that's the main things that we want to be getting right now. We're just going to find our stairs, because what happens is every 5 floors you go down, you then kind of get like a checkpoint with an elevator, so you can just jump down to that floor the next time around. If I had to leave at floor 39, let's say, I'd then have to start at 35 and work my way to 39 again. Whereas if I got to 40, I could simply just start at 40 again. Yeah, that's the difference. I don't need the slime just yet, so I'm just gonna work my way down. I actually had the challenge to get to level 5 anyway, so that kind of works out, doesn't it? Here we go. Let's get this copper. Use copper for lots of different things. Come on, slimy. Don't you hurt me. Don't you hurt me. Man, you got a lot of health, haven't you? There we go. Is there any more copper around anywhere? Is there any over that way? There is not, so let's work our way down. Here we go. That's putting us to level 5. It seems that the mine elevator is still functional. It allows you to quickly return to any elevator doors you've discovered. A deeper expedition might be in order. So like I said, these elevators are every 5 doors, so it's kind of like a checkpoint. As I was literally just explaining. Alright, it's very dark here as well, isn't it? Whoa, this is really dark. Whoa, 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 you came out of nowhere. I feel like there should be a torch here or something. That is very dark. Why is it so dark here? I feel like there should be a torch there or something, and it kind of bugged out. Alright. Anything over this side, because I kind of don't want to work my way all the way back through the darkness. Come on. Come on. Someone wants to give us a staircase. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Alright. We've got to watch our energy here as well, because obviously when we're in the mines, we're going to be using a lot of energy mining, so we're going to be careful. Sometimes it's better to, if you can, locate the stir from killing the monsters, because swinging your sword doesn't actually use any energy, surprisingly. This is also going to give us some energy, so I'm going to scrap the stones, and we'll just eat this, which is going to give us some energy. So that's going to make a difference, and at least let us stay in the mines for a little bit longer. But we want to try and get as much copper as possible, because we're going to use this to upgrade our tools. And if we can get to level 10, that'll be good. Come on, keep away. Keep away. Look at all the little bits of the crab just kind of breaking away there. So there you go. We've got the stairs now, the ladders. So I'm just going to mine the copper. I'm going to break all these barrels just in case I can find myself some more food or something. There's a ring right there. That's a ring. So that's going to be very nice. That's a magnet ring. So that's going to bring ores to us a little bit better. So I can actually attach that. Slightly increases your radius for collecting items. So I can attach that on there. You can actually get glow rings, which will then allow you to light up a little bit. They're very useful. Because especially for recording, it's going to make a huge difference. Can you go down? Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's get this copper. Let's get the barrel. Nothing in there. Nothing in you. Come on. Where's all the food? Where's all the food? I needs the food. Oh, and there's another ladder. Fair enough. Woohoo, here we go. Jackpot, baby. I mean, it's only copper, so it's not really a jackpot when it comes to the later game. But hey, it's still pretty good, okay? Still pretty good. And we're actually not doing too bad on the copper right now. We've got ourselves 31. 33. So that's going to translate to almost 20, no, almost 8 ingots at the moment. It's 5 ores per ingot, along with a piece of coal. Unfortunately, we don't have any coal just yet, so we can't smelt any. But that's okay. Right, I want to try and reserve my energy if I can. See if we can work our way round. And see if we can find a ladder with either killing another monster. Or something along those lines. There's another copper ore over here. Didn't produce a ladder for us. Alright, it's 4:30 right now. I do want to kind of go exploring a little bit if I can. I want to see if I can get to 10 though. If I couldn't get to 10, that would suck. That's the thing that's annoying. If like I'm on 8 now, so I need to get down 2 more levels. Go on. Darn it! I was hoping he'd drop the ladder. How much energy do I have? 27 energy. Alright, I'm just gonna have to kill the monsters first to see if we can work our way down to the next floor without needing to dig much. Oh, there was already one here. Fair enough. Well, down we go. So I've got to get down 1 more level. Oh, this might give us some food as well. If this can give us some food, that would be perfect. Darn it, no food! Urgh, we did get some topaz though, which is going to give us some money. Oh no, oh no. I'm slowed. I'm slowed from the squidgy. Die! Just drop a ladder, okay? If you can drop a ladder or something like that, that would be glorious. You didn't drop a ladder. You're dropping sap instead. Did I ask for sap? No, I did not. I asked for ladder. You didn't drop it. I'm not even gonna mine the ore just yet. There's another topaz. We've got 4 of them right now. Woohoo! We are in the money right now. I don't know how much money you get for topaz, but it's just money that we can sell. I'm gonna keep 1 topaz for Gunther, but we can sell the rest of it. Is there anything else? Oh no, this is where I'm gonna start worrying, guys. This is where I'm gonna start worrying because we don't have much energy left, and I've got to get down 1 floor. Oh yes, there we go. All right, I'm just gonna get all the copper now I can in time. Yes, I know I don't have much energy left, but it doesn't matter. There we go. We have 8 energy left. But I'm going to go down a floor. I'm also going to scrap this slime because we are going to get ourselves a reward for getting to level 10. And that is leather boots, baby. Which is actually pretty bad. But we can put it on our character. And it's going to give us ourselves 1 defense and 1 immunity. So it's better than nothing. And then we're going to go down. And then we're going to leave the mine. And that is our day done. That is our day in the mine done. And that's not too bad. I'm going to sell all the quartz that we have. I'm going to sell... Can I... Actually, no. I'm going to sell all the quartz but 1. I'm going to sell all the topaz but 1. And that's going to give us some extra money. Which is going to be very nice. Let us head home quickly. And then I might quickly jump down to the beach to see if I can find anything else in the beach. It's 8:20. So we do have time. It might be a little bit darker. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. If we can make as much money as possible, because tomorrow is the day we're going to be planting as many potatoes as we can. I've got 8 energy, so I can whack that to see if I can get another buck or something like that. Unfortunately, we do not. But that's okay. Right. What do we got then? What do we have? So we're going to put 1 of you in there, 1 of you in there. You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. And then let us go down here. Let us sell all of these. I don't know how much you get for the topaz and the quartz. Maybe like 50 for the topaz and 25 for the quartz or something like that, I think. But even then, 50 for the topaz. We put 3 of them in there. That's 150. That's almost 3 potato crops, you know? It's going to make a difference. And it's going to be a huge difference. Oh, there's another quest over here as well. Hold on a minute. Looking for a handsome young man to bring me an anchovy. I'll accept it, but I don't know if I can get anchovies yet or not. Oh, it's a fish, isn't it? I was thinking it was something else for a second. I can maybe try and fish an anchovy. If I have any free time. I guess we can see. If I have any energy. I can't fish right now. And I don't think anchovies come out at this time. But it'll be fine. Right, is there anything on the beach? Or have I come down here for no reason at all? Did I waste time coming down here? I did not. See? Even just this one clam could make the difference between life and death. But it's not going to, really. Right. So, let's head back home then. We'll sell the clam. We'll see how much money we get. We should get up to Forager 1 as well. So that means in the next episode, we'll be able to buy all the potatoes. We'll be able to build a scarecrow. And we'll be able to do a bunch more stuff. And I might even go back in the mine as well if I have any free time. Or any spare energy left over. To see if I can get down to level 10. Oh no, we got to level 10, didn't we? Sorry, level 15 at least. Because we want to work our way down to be able to start getting ourselves some better ores. And start upgrading our tools as well. And also, we got some topaz. If we can get some other minerals like that, that means we'll be able to get even more money to be able to make more crops and stuff like that. But let us sleep for the night. It's 11 PM. It's a decent time to sleep. We do get our farming up to level 1. We've got the basic fertilizer, which is the main thing I wanted, which allows us to put the fertilizer down before we put our crops down, which gives us a higher chance of being able to get like a silver or gold rated crop, which are going to sell for even more money, which is why I didn't want to place those other potato seeds down. So that's going to be very nice. We also leveled up at mining, so we got the cherry bomb. And let's see how much money we get. We get ourselves 390 for the topaz. So the topaz give 80, and the quartz give 25. Yeah, so quartz are 25. Topaz is 80. Topaz is more than I thought it was. The shell, just on its own, the clam's 50, which is more than I thought. And then 525 divided by 15. What is that? Let me take a look quickly, just so I can see how much the parsnips are actually worth. 525 divided by 15 is 35. So the parsnips were worth 35. So it's not amazing, but it was free money. So I'm pretty happy with that. So we got 965. That's a lot of potatoes that we can grow. The only downside is we're going to need to water those every day if it's summer. So it's kind of like, if we're going to water them, it means that that's going to be spending a lot of our energy watering them, but at least it gives us the money. But I'm going to leave the episode there. It is raining, so we don't need to water them today, at least. But nonetheless, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you drop a like down below. Episode number 4 will be out tomorrow, so make sure you come back for that. And if you did enjoy, make sure you do drop a like. But thanks very much for watching. My name is Zero, and I will catch you all in another video.